become the world's largest auto export.
Chinese automakers are going to come here eventually, and they're going to do it regardless of if there's a tariff or not.
Is China quietly taking over the electric vehicle race? With bold strides in EV innovation and an ambitious vision for the future, China's presence in the global auto industry is impossible to ignore. But is it enough to crown them as the new leader? Let's take a closer look at how China is transforming the EV landscape. It's no secret that China has been making waves in the global auto market for some time now, but over the past few years, its dominance in the electric vehicle sector has been nothing short of revolutionary. Just take a look at the numbers. China now controls over 62.5% of the global market for new energy vehicles. That's more than half of all electric cars sold in the world. And if that's not impressive enough, China's new energy vehicle retail sales surged by 29.5% year-on-year in March of 2024 alone. With numbers like that, it's hard to ignore the fact that China is speeding ahead in the EV race. But why exactly is China outdoing the competition? What's behind this rapid ascent? The answer lies in a combination of factors. For one, there is massive support from the government. The Chinese government has made it clear that it wants to be the leader in clean energy, and that vision includes pushing the development of electric vehicles. From subsidies for new energy vehicle buyers to infrastructure support like charging stations, China is going all in on this transformation. But the government backing is just one piece of the puzzle. At the Beijing Auto Show in 2024, it became evident that Chinese automakers have also embraced a culture of innovation, with more than 117 new vehicles making their debut at the event and over 80% of those being new energy vehicles. It's clear that Chinese brands aren't just chasing trends, they're defining them. Take BYD for instance. They showcased their Denza Z9 GT, a luxury electric SUV that competes with some of the top global brands in terms of performance and design. Boasting 710 kilowatts of power, this vehicle isn't just about going electric, it's about going big, and BYD is not alone. Other brands like Hongqi, Zeekr, and Xpeng are also pushing boundaries with their own cutting-edge EVs. Zeekr, for example, presents its futuristic People Mover, a vehicle designed to redefine how we think about transportation. With features like rotating seats and an emphasis on luxury and convenience, it's clear that Chinese automakers are no longer playing catch-up, they're becoming the pioneers. But will they be able to maintain this momentum? A huge part of China's success in the EV market can be attributed to its dominance in battery technology. After all, a key challenge for EV manufacturers is developing batteries that are powerful, efficient, and long-lasting. And China, thanks to companies like CATL, has become a global leader in this space. At the Beijing Auto Show, CATL introduced its groundbreaking Xinqing Plus. This isn't just any battery. The Xinqing Plus has an incredible capability of delivering a range of up to 1,000 kilometers on a single charge. To put that into perspective, it means drivers can travel from Beijing to Shanghai, or even from Los Angeles to San Francisco, and back without needing to stop for a recharge. This kind of breakthrough could drastically shift how both consumers and automakers view electric vehicles, transforming them from city cars with limited range into true long-distance travel companions. But it's not just the range that's impressive. China's advancements in battery technology are also making electric cars more affordable. By driving down the cost of producing high-quality batteries, companies like CATL are helping make EVs more accessible to the average consumer. And with battery costs predicted to keep falling, Chinese automakers are positioning themselves to capture even more of the global market. Could this kind of battery technology help China dominate not just the EV market, but also reshape global transportation as we know it? Well, let's take a closer look at the competition for a moment. International heavyweights like BMW, Porsche, and Tesla have long been synonymous with luxury, performance, and cutting-edge technology in the automotive world. Their presence at the Beijing Auto Show reflected that stature, as these giants brought some of their best offerings to the stage. BMW, for example, showcased its much-anticipated new class electric vehicle, a model that represents the brand's next step towards a fully electrified future. Porsche, on the other hand, introduced a new version of its popular Taycan 4, a high-performance EV that has been fine-tuned to cater specifically to the demands of the Chinese market, reflecting just how important China has become for even the most elite global brands. But here's the kicker. Despite their rich history and global dominance, even these automotive icons are increasingly relying on Chinese-made technology to stay competitive. Porsche, for instance, sources its EV batteries from CATL's factory in Germany. Yes, one of the world's most prestigious car makers, known for its engineering excellence, depends on Chinese battery technology to power its cutting-edge electric models. This dependence highlights just how far China has come in dominating the essential components that drive the EV revolution. Even Tesla, once the undisputed leader in EV innovation, has felt the need to collaborate with Chinese suppliers to maintain its edge. This begs the question, is the future of electric cars going to be defined by Chinese technology, even for brands outside of China? As more global automakers start to rely on Chinese innovation, it's clear that the dynamics of the industry are shifting. So could traditional automakers soon find themselves taking cues from their Chinese counterparts? Another aspect of China's success in the EV market is its embrace of artificial intelligence and smart technology. It's not just about making electric cars, it's about making smart electric cars. Companies like XPeng are already incorporating AI systems into their vehicles, allowing for features like customized driving experiences and advanced safety systems. Imagine a car that not only drives itself, but adapts to your preferences, your routes, and your habits. This is the kind of futuristic thinking that's giving Chinese automakers an edge. At the Beijing Auto Show, XPeng revealed that they are integrating AI systems that can facilitate Level 3 autonomous driving, where the car can handle most driving tasks, but a human driver is still needed in some situations. This kind of technology could drastically change the driving experience, making it safer, more efficient, and frankly cooler. But how soon will consumers be ready to embrace fully autonomous vehicles? And let's not forget about Baidu, another Chinese giant making huge strides in autonomous driving. Their robo-taxi system is already being tested in cities, and some reports that it's outpacing Tesla's Cybercab in certain areas. With Baidu's deep expertise in AI and its massive data resources, they're well positioned to lead in the autonomous driving sector. So could Tesla be facing some real competition from China? It's certainly looking that way. What's more is that Chinese automakers aren't content to just dominate the domestic market. They have their eyes set on the global stage. Brands like BYD and Zeekr are expanding their reach into Europe, the UK, and Australia, with plans to break into the US market as well. And they're not just offering budget-friendly models, they're introducing luxury and high-performance vehicles that rival the best that Germany or the US has to offer. It's designed to turn heads and change how we think about transportation. This mix of cutting-edge tech and forward-thinking design shows that Chinese automakers are aiming to win over drivers not just in China, but across the globe. But can Chinese automakers truly conquer markets outside of China? That's the big question. While they've seen success in Europe and parts of Asia, breaking into the highly competitive US market could prove to be a bigger challenge. American consumers are loyal to brands like Tesla, Ford, and General Motors. However, as Chinese EVs become more widely available and affordable, the tides could shift. It will be interesting to see how this plays out over the next few years. The US market is known for its stringent safety and emission regulations, which can pose a challenge for foreign automakers trying to enter. However, as the demand for electric vehicles increases, so does the opportunity for Chinese brands to find a foothold. With their expertise in battery technology, smart tech, and AI, along with strong government support and a rapidly expanding market, China is positioning itself as a leader in the future of transportation. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of electric cars, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on the latest automotive trends and innovations. And feel free to share your opinions in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you.